There is a Christmas carol in our songbook, number 98, that at least to me is unknown, but has beautiful words. It talks about physical places of significance in the life and ministry of Jesus while he was here as a man on earth. A boy who was born in Bethlehem with tiny hands and downy head, the shepherds came to worship him, asleep within a manger bed. A boy grew up in Nazareth, a sturdy lad and full of grace. He laughed and ran and studied too, and God smiled through his glowing face. A young man walked by Galilee. He talked about a kingdom fair, where love alone can reign and rule, and God was speaking through him there. On Calvary, a young man died, in sorrow bowed beneath the skies. He grieved for every child of man, while love beamed through his suffering eyes. On Easter morning, Jesus came to hail the friends who mourned him dead, and lo, with bright, unclouded eyes, they looked upon their living head. We all know that Jesus came to earth to live as a man, to teach and share God's love. But the biggest reason Jesus came to earth as God's Son was to pay the price for all of our sins and offer a way for us to be able to be with him in heaven. The places that Jesus lived and ministered now have significance, like Bethlehem, Nazareth, Galilee, and Jerusalem. All the places where Jesus lived, places where he taught, where he healed and showed love and mercy to people. These are significant places because of the events that happened. Jesus lived as a boy, grew to a man, had a ministry, and gave his life for our sins in these places. This is where Jesus had his ministry. Today I ask you, where are your places of significance? Where can you have an influence in the world? God will use your willing heart to teach, to encourage, to love, and to serve others, just as Jesus did. Your ministry is significant, and by serving others, you can find your place in God's kingdom. If you don't feel you have a ministry, then I hope that you will seek God to find a ministry. I pray you find those places in ministry, not just this Christmas time, but throughout the year. Find your place.
Give your